はいこんばんは。はいこんばんは。That one's old. Let's get that out of there. How are we doing? Happy Monday. Fresh week. Oh, what is it? 7th? No, 6th of July. Yesterday I took my day off despite it not being scheduled. So I'm sorry about that, but today I'm back. But I didn't have enough time to make today's schedule. So I'll do that afterwards. I've been pretty good at making the schedules. I think it's been a while since I've done the first stream of the week without a ready schedule. So I think we'll forgive it for today. How are we doing today? Outside of that, we're doing pretty well. You know, sleep schedule's been bad. For sure. That could use some improvements. But outside of that, you know, I'm glad I was able to edit yesterday. I made a small little clip. Then today I'll try to do some work. My sort of like doing work schedule I've kind of refined. Because I'm doing work except on my off days when I do nothing. And that seems to work. Like I'm taking my next day off on Wednesday. I'll stream tomorrow too, but I'll take a day off on Wednesday. And then I'll edit today and I'll edit tomorrow, but I'm gonna do absolutely nothing on Wednesday. And that seems to work for me, at least a little better. Unless I should hopefully get my new mouse one of these days. You guys know I ordered the mouse a week ago. The website told me that it would take 3 days to ship, 2 to 3 days. I don't think it's even in the country yet. The store that I bought it from ships from Sweden. Usually Sweden to Finland shipping is pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure my mouse is still in a storage room in Sweden. But as long as I get it in time for Friday, it'll be fine. Speaking of Friday, you guys excited for the new Marvel Rivals season? That's kind of what I'm waiting for. We should get the new character trailer, I think, tomorrow. Unless we get it today, and if we get it today, I'll watch it on stream more. But I'm pretty sure it's like the character season trailer on Monday, then it's Battle Pass trailer on Tuesday, right? No, wait, sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, nice to see all of you guys. Hello, Mervet-san. Thank you. Roger-san, Easy-san, Potato-san, welcome, guys. So I know we'll do that, and then I think I'm gonna do Guilty Gear again this week. Then we might do Dragon God or something. Ooh, maybe I'll just do a chatting stream actually. I kinda liked doing one last week. But we'll see. I don't mean to workshop the schedule with you guys too much here. I'll post it later. Once I end stream, I'll make it for Twitter and YouTube community page. I think for like the past 2 years, I've been asking for Twitch to add something like a community page that will let me put a schedule picture like really quickly, but that still doesn't exist. So you guys just have to be subscribed to my YouTube or follow me on Twitter, which I hope you guys are. You guys are, right? Because if you're not, I uploaded a Street Fighter video like 2 days ago. So I think you guys should go check that out. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have more time to work on YouTube stuff now. I should. Because I think it's been probably like closer to a year since I've been doing consistent YouTube uploads. Like consistent stream highlight videos, I mean. Because I've been trying out a lot of different stuff. But I want to get back into the rhythm of doing like 10 to 20 minute long edited stuff for the YouTube, so that's what I'm working on. Hello monsters, and welcome. Still no SCP videos? Or would SCP containment breach be something that I play on stream or something that I record offline? I think horror games are scarier when I can't read chat to run away. But I also think they're more fun to stream. Like, if I'm gonna be recording anyway, then I might as well be like, I did hide them. I hid a lot of my old videos, actually. Those especially were really badly edited. But I'm still so scared of Containment Breach. That's like the only game that I actively think is kind of scary. Like any other game that I've played, I've sort of gotten desensitized over time. Like, I don't think I would be scared of Resident Evil 7 anymore. But SCP Containment Breach, I've beaten that game twice. And I still don't want to play it. Witcher Blade remake is pretty good. I don't think I knew there was a remake. Is it like an official remake or like a fan-made one? In different engines, okay. But I'm not known for playing horror games anyway. I'm kinda bad at them. But people disrespect me, you know. I don't think people know that I used to be good at platformers. I beat Celeste on stream. But I also beat Hollow Knight. I did every boss Radiant in Hollow Knight. I'm good at platformers. People have been telling me that the original Rayman is difficult, but I don't believe them. So I'm gonna prove them wrong today. You know, I think, let's see, can you guys hear the game even? You should be able to. There was like a... There was an intro scene thing. So I think I'm gonna reset the game so we can look at Let me know if the audio balance is okay.
Hi, folks! You want to know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman!
Wait, I forgot that guy.
World, nature and people live
But I don't think that the wizard guy is in Origins, is he? I don't remember it at least.
provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world.
As my Rayman background is that I beat Origins and I beat Legends and I haven't played any other ones.
One fateful day,
But I love both of those games.
evil Mr. Dark steals the great protoon and defeats Spatilla the fairy as she tries to...
Just because I don't know you either. That guy also wasn't in either one.
Who used to gravitate around it, lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world! Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too.
How beautiful the logo used to be. I think there was still a space in the Ubisoft logo.
Strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can
These guys were in Origins. You also needed to break the
They definitely need a hero
Two?
to save them now!
cages per... no, 3 cages per level. One of them was the end. And then I think 2 you got from like time trials or something.
Go and free all of the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the great protoon from its mysterious kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
Wait, actually not time trials. I think they were tied to the amount of money you got. Like you need to get like 350 money per level. I think so. So use memory card or use password? I guess we'll use memory card since I spent so much money on a real Sony PlayStation memory card. Stato. What is that? Three lives, 5 continues. So only 3 buttons, seems simple enough. Let's see. Jump and punch and whatever action is. you think we need to unlock punching in this game? You know, the first game, you needed to unlock punching. You unlocked it in, I think, the first level or second level. So yeah, the electrons were also on one of those like medallion grid thingies. I thought I paused the game on accident or something. Okay, you can't leave or you can leave. I tried to punch. It does whatever that is. Sure. Oh. So yeah, I don't have punching yet. So the Rayman statue is alive then. Good to know. Such a funny sound. You think I can go up there? That kinda looked like there might have been a secret, but I don't know. Gold, thank you. Whoa, I got so lucky. Do you die if I jump on you? No. You know, if I'm not misremembering, I think in Origins most enemies die if you jump on them. Because at least the weird old people do. Whoa! What does that do? Wait, there's something up there. I need to get there. So these guys die in the original, but like in Rayman Origins, you can jump on top of these guys. Can you jump on top of them? Fuck you! That's a checkpoint, I see. But that's mean, isn't it? No, oh my god, I'm thrown. Because I want to get up there to get the secret. From what I've understood, in this game you need to get all of the secrets to get the final boss. So if I want to do that, I kind of need to sharpen up. But all of that might also be easier. No, there's like a gauge at the very top of the screen. So do I get to jump on this? No? Maybe I then do need that jump unlucky. So I guess in that case I would be like maybe once I get the flight ability, then I need to come back to get there. So let's just play the game normally first. Rayman, indeed. This game looks very pretty, I'm excited. Shoot you up with momentum, it doesn't. That works fine, but I don't really know how I get all the way up there. Wait, I know you. But you look a lot less lewd than you did in Origins. You can now punch with your fist. Huge. This works very differently. The fist mechanics compared to Origins are really different. That looks kinda creepy. In Origins, you punch in place. But that's still good to know. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Yeah, that's exactly the same as in Origins. That's cute. Dun-dun. But I don't really understand how I would get you. Oh. I don't know what that does, but I'll take him. Wait, I think that's right. I think I'm correct there. I just think I kinda messed up on. Because the fruit fell on top of that guy, which I don't think I want to do. No! Wait, I'm a genius. Oh my god, how is she so smart? How does she do it? Oh! 見えなかった。Oh, okay, I can't punch while I'm crouching. 忘れちゃった。Terrible news for my life department. Oh. Oh, welcome. Thank you for lurking. You have a gun? His animations are very silly. I like them a lot. See, that was kind of bad. I missed a lot of them. Save game? That would be nice. I would like to do such a thing. Do you want to erase the previously saved game? Yes, please. So I'm hoping that continue sent me to the previous save point and not all the way to the beginning of the game. So that sign is how you exit. I love that sound. Oh. You know, I still don't think I know what the golden fist does. Whoa, what are you? Oh. So I guess you wanna get on top of that platform. Ta-da! Continue things made for people without memory card. Well, you're only given 3 extra lives. It would be kind of brutal if you needed to do the game with no continues. 3 extra lives. But you know, modern games tend to give you infinite continues. You know what, I'll do it. Wait, that was the idea. I knew what I needed to do. Then I jump on top of you. Okay, I'm doing that. I don't care. Because I don't know what that thing is. Oh! 見えなかった. But there was a secret, so I'll take it. You know, please collaborate with me. I would be lying if I said that I did that on accident. Or if I said that I did that on purpose, but I'm not gonna complain. Stop doing that to me. That's bad. Do I get to keep my chunguses after I die? I'm assuming so, right? Because I died, didn't like reset the level. Although I didn't take a checkpoint. Guess I'll check. Yeah, okay. Oh. So I don't exactly understand how much health the gunman has, but that's okay. So I know now that I need to, or I get to keep my electrons if I die. Which is good. So we go here and then we... Wait, I think can you grab on them maybe? There's no time limit to this game. I'm allowed to just hang around. That's crazy. You know, it's hard to see sometimes. Well, whatever, I guess I'll just continue. That was fucking insane, by the way. You saw that? The screen doesn't scroll fast enough for me to see what's up there. And the guy I killed 15 seconds ago respawned. Okay, whatever, man. Guess I just waited out like that. Hello, Crafty, welcome to some PC now. I'm playing on PS1. See, you got one show. She's cheeks buns on the game. No, I didn't go hard mode, also the video was funny. But you know, Street Fighter 6 is a game that's hard to play without getting really mad about it. Oh, wait, I know you. Look at that. You know, you ride this guy in Rayman Origins. This game by default's difficult. You think so? That's why I kind of played this. Both because I really like Origins. But also because I heard that this is difficult. Oh, kawaii. Is he my friend now? Whoa! This is like Origins. You do this in Origins too. あら、見えなかった。They fall. That's what I didn't. That's what I've missed. Crucially. Okay, you also can't make them fall, I'm noticing. Whoa. What did I do? Okay, it's fine. So the bottom of the screen doesn't kill by default. But they also can go too far ahead. Maybe the eye skill, you actually don't know. Yeah, see, that was bad. Oh. Slower, please. I'm getting scared. This hurts. That roller really hurt my eyes. I couldn't look at the screen at all. I'm so sensitive to like fast movement, fast lateral movement specifically. But that guy was cute. There's sort of those mosquito levels in Origins. Do you give me flight? You're courageous, Rayman, but you will have to keep at it. You don't have the power to hang. Oh, so now I could get the... Okay, gotcha. What I think I'm gonna do is, since this game has a save system, if I've had a lot of fun after the 5 worlds, I will come back at the end and I'll get all of the Electoons, so then we can do the final boss if we really feel like it. Let's see, what do we hang off of? What does it mean? Ooh. Oh, just on like ledges in general. Interesting. This is also kind of a thing in Origins, actually. Banland, so is that a different world already? What are you? To raise and gives Rayman a magic seed, press the O button to use the seed. Pretty sure there's a skin of that character in Rayman Legends. That's funny. Do I use it here now? Ooh. I don't really know what I was supposed to do. Wait, can I leave and save my game? Chomata. So I'm assuming that's supposed to go up somehow. Or can I do them infinitely? Is that what it wants? That's what the... That's a funny continuous screen. But I don't think I understand what to do on this level, to be honest. Because I only get to one. No, I can do them anytime I'm on the ground. So. Now we're getting some more. Oh. Can I hang? The game didn't let me hang on that for some reason. Okay, that's fine. This level is fun though, I like this idea. It's just blunt there again, right? Really? Right, I think what I actually want to do in that case is just plant while he's there. Try to dodge the gun, so gunshot while I'm planting. This game's such a troll. The knockback is crazy at times, for sure. Whoa. Okay, that works. Splendid. Ooh, let me... That was almost scary, I almost fell behind there. That's the end, I can do that. But I need to kill one guy. There's one guy that I need to kill. That's okay. You guys don't even have to worry. I'm beating it on this attempt. The hanging mechanic makes things really annoying. Sometimes you try to jump up on a ledge and it just stops your momentum. Gotta get used to that. But in that case, the first gunman I'm not interacting with. Really? Someone forget that there is collision. Don't those kind of look like semi-solid platforms? You can't really fault me for thinking that you would get through. Please, sire. I'm sure there's a better way of killing those guys. Sometimes I feel like they take 3 hits and sometimes I one-shot them. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you can duck under the gunshot. If you can duck under the gunshot, that would make my life easier. Okay, he's like gonna blocks it sometimes. That's annoying. Thing is, what's happening is when he's like, when the gun's out, then you're not allowed to hit him. See what I mean? I almost feel like I don't have enough... I don't have enough, like, space there. Let's get through here. I think I tend to run out of time. Like, why do you take 3 shots there instead of 2? But I don't think you can kill them. Even if I'm there right at the top of the screen, like at the very, very top of the screen, I still don't think I've got enough time. No, it didn't give me that. Okay, next concept, just damage boost. Damage boost to 1 and try to blend as soon as I can. Which worked for me on the first guy, but I don't think it worked for me on the second guy. Okay, just do this, wait for him to shoot. Like, that works fine on guy 1. But I'm unsure about guy 2. But the level ends post guy 2, so as long as I get lucky, I think it's fine. Sure, you know what? Could not begin to understand what I'm supposed to do in that section, but I'll say, oh no. That would be nice. But I don't think I'm confident enough to see. Ooh. Down there? How do I get down there? I don't know, it is what it is. The Plumheads just accept their fate. Yeah, they just continue their movement. I guess we got plumps on our heads now. Wow, yeah, that makes sense. That is hard, hello? How do I get on top of that, like, quick enough? Well, I will do this first. Oh. Sure. Why is it so difficult? Hello? Maybe like a... Oh, wait, what if I knock it in this direction? Hold on. There we are. does it mean? Alright, good night, monsters, and thanks for stopping by. 오야시 주문하셔. So we gotta find a spot to jump, clearly. That seemed fine. Maybe? You know, I for some reason feel like I was supposed to be up there. Well, you know, I didn't pre-do anything. This is my first time playing. To reinforce that this is still World 1, Bandland is World 2. Let's do World 1 as like a holistic experience. Also, I should say my game, probably. Oh. So yeah, let's try to do all of the levels in World 1 first. Blunt plums, that might help. That definitely might help. Well, I didn't mean to go out. No! I keep trying to do a little... Okay, that's fine. Ooh, frick. Okay, this is getting difficult actually. At least to some extent. No, okay, I'm throwing. Throwing. But I remember that this is not an auto-scroller. I can like turn back to... That's how it is. Turn back to make the timing easier. Yosha! Don't come by landing, thank you. You think I got hit there? Because I don't. I certainly don't. Whoa. What? Oh, wait, why do I have 10 continues? Did I... what? Did my continues go up to 10? Hey. Maybe I read it wrong. I thought I had like 1 left. Or maybe I actually did have 10 and I'm just not literate. That's very possible. Please fall. Thank you. Use cheats? I was randomly mashing buttons. There's no way that I accidentally input like... I input a proper cheat code. I don't believe that. Ooh, nice guess. Thank you for the checkpoint. Oh, there's something down there. Well, whatever. Streamer can't read. Yeah, that's certainly the case. Wait. I can definitely get that gauge. No! Okay, well, the game had other plans for me then. Oh, too many. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. Bien. Whoa. Genuinely, what is your issue? Yeah, I do take damage from you, whatever. The game's gonna cheat the game. I don't think the game's cheating me. I think the game's treating me pretty fairly so far. So I don't wanna, like, get too crazy. But you know. I still don't know if losing all of your continues takes you back to your previous save file or if it takes you to, like, the beginning. Surely it's your previous save file, right? Ooh. Boots you to menu? But if it boots me to menu, then can I reload my previous save? Never had memory card, yeah, but I selected the play with memory card option. Like in the beginning, the game asked me if I wanted to play with the memory card or play with... Which cap do I go in? That one. Play with password, and I selected memory card. What on? Yada. Whoa! So if your turn continues 0 lives, well, you're screwed. So... Wait, so what happens if I... Oh, do you just mean like when you save the game? I'm like, yeah, of course I'm not gonna save the game at like 0 continues, because that'd be silly. Or, whoa, wait, do you mean like... Right, because I guess there's not really a way of getting them without the cheat codes. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Or like, yeah, okay. I see what you mean, I understand. But I guess if you save after every level... I don't know. If you don't know cheat codes. I don't know cheat codes. I just got one on accident, so I feel like they can't be too difficult. Because I was just spinning the direction pad around, and I got a... Assuming that is a cheat for the lives. There is still the Kureya is subliterate theory, which has some merits. But I'm pretty sure we looked at 3 continuous, and then after that I had 10 for some reason. Too early. But I also tend to like personally, I'm pretty pro infinite continues. Yeah, see, I've got 10 continues. Rotating the stick initiates it. I mean, they meant for a random child to do it then. Pretty sure, though, I'm genuinely stupid. That has to be there so you can like discover it without really meaning to. But as if I'm... Ooh. These thankfully don't fall, so it's actually not scary at all. I kind of just panicked. Those ones fall, the red ones. A John firearm. How would I go about getting you? But you know, you would maybe argue that that should have been a predictable outcome, and I think you'd be correct. Yeah, I don't know how I would get there. Die. Okay, whatever. I was thinking so far, I'm having a good time so far, for sure. Ooh! Okay. Sorry for reading chat, I guess. This is a terrifying way to do an auto-scroller, what do you mean? Boss time, I think this is just an auto-scroll level. As I'm not seeing a health bar, but I should have really picked that one up, huh? That seems challenging. I think I would dare to describe it as such. Like, sometimes it gets really close and I don't really know what triggers you getting close. I think it's just auto. I wish I had a way of killing things on the ground. That's okay though. So there I wait slightly, there's 5 of them. Yeah, there it just always gets close. That's frustrating. I always feel like I can get through, but I can't. So I think what I did is that I activated it here, and then I was just mashing directional buttons. But I didn't get it there, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to start worrying about that once we get like low in continuous again. See, like, that's me, and they don't line up well at all. They don't line up properly for you at all. That's horrifying. Oh, minakotta. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the screen. I wasn't zapped in, I also wasn't looking at the screen, okay. Maybe I could punch them from like the previous... Yeah, because you can't punch them when you're on the same level, like same platform. Yatta. You know, that is a very small platform, don't you think? Sorry, I wasn't up done. Focus, am I crazy? That platform was tiny. But I guess you can land on either side of them. Yeah, I was getting spiked in the beginning, but I don't think it matters now. Because at this point, if I take a hit, I just die. Case in point. So I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I feel like that just doesn't line up properly, does it? Scaring me with these jumps. The auto-scroller goes so quickly there, I don't have time to realign. I'd certainly prefer to realign, but I'm definitely not allowed to. You can skip that entirely. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You can just skip that platform. Okay. Wakarimashita. That makes sense. Ooh. This map gets also a little scary, admittedly. Whoa, but I'm better when there's no auto-scroller. Oh. My fault, goat. That'd be nice, but I can't really get it from there. Just a fly again? Well. Hey, that's new. Oh. That really scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh? Sorry, am I expected to do something about that? I see. Makes sense. I suppose it's very fun. One more? No, I got too quick. I missed him. Okay, that's fine. I'll beat him hitless now. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about it, I got this. This boss fight's very fun, by the way. The last minute, yeah, I just barely missed at the end. That was unfortunate. You know, that was kind of hidden. Okay, I should keep my spacing there. Just in case. This fight's so fun. Two more. That was a cute fight. I like that one a lot. Does he not become my friend? I guess not. You'll be able to throw more barrel straps. I hope this will help you to avoid the worst. Grab things with my fist. The grab use the square button. So that's the ability I would need way back in like the first level. World 1 is done. Well, how done is it for real? Since we need to get all of the chunguses and such, wow, that takes me back a coin. So that's World 1 of 5. Wow. Okay, these have crazy physics. This is like an ice level, basically. You don't like this level? Let's see. The movement does admittedly kind of give me a headache. There we are. So the flutes do have collision. That's good to know. Hold on. Check your menu settings. That light keeps vanishing before I jump on top of it. It's so weird. I can tell if you're an enemy. Ooh. That makes sense. Ah. Yada. So I can still hurt them even when I'm tiny. That it puts me in the beginning. So I don't need to be there when I'm small. That makes sense fine. So then if I remember the original game over Origins correctly, the small one doesn't break these clouds. Like, I think if I'm a little guy, then I can deal with those. Fuck, I can just stand on these forever if I feel like I'm... But he's so slow when he's small, oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely don't understand how to get here while I'm still small. Don't give me a puzzle level. I'm good at moving left to right, but this hurts my brain. Whoa. Wait, you're gonna crawl? Oh, I didn't even know there was LRNR. Okay. Well, that does change things. The game doesn't tell you that, yeah, that wasn't even on the menu when I was adjusting my controls in the beginning. そうなの? But that's fun. You think I'm allowed to go down? I can't really check. Well, I'm not allowed to go up either, so I think I have to be, yeah. Ooh. No tutorial. Even, ouch. Dragon Guard 2 had a tutorial, famous Ubisoft title, oh. Oops. It's so funny because, yeah, I need to, like, specifically wait for those guys to die before I'm allowed to go up there. So I kind of need to, like, hang out on these ones, but I can't go too far down. I mean, for World 2, this is pretty tough. Do you think I'm gonna regret going down there? Whatever, I'm not going to. We'll beat the game first, we'll worry about secrets later, okay? Whoa. ムカつく。Die! So, crawling doesn't seem like a particularly good option then, because if there's like enemies there, then I just explode. So, solid plan, thank you. Yeah, it's usually not a good idea to try to get secrets when you're still overwhelmed by the level design. But you know, I did also play Rayman Origins up to the secret level, and I actually 100% Rayman Legends. But I didn't 100% Origins, because when I was a child I didn't like time trials. I still don't really like time trials. Plus I think I didn't get all of the medals. I got all of the Electoons, but I didn't get the... Whoa, that's frustrating. I didn't get all of the medals from... Whoa, all the way to the beginning, huh? Didn't get all of the medals from getting enough lumps. You are frustrating. That's fine then. But this section I really like. I like the cloud platforming. You think I can punch him out? Okay. Punching those little guys is always kinda scary. Sometimes the game doesn't wanna let you. Whoa! No, that has killed me instantly. I thought that maybe that wasn't an insta-kill, but it is. You know, I still don't know how I got the billion continues for free that one time. But that'd be nice to know. But I'll figure it out. I'll keep messaging, and maybe it only works when you have like 0 continues left or something. Yeah, see, that's what you don't wanna do. Don't... Frick, I'm so bad, I'm so bad. This level also really does not wanna give me a checkpoint, does it? But I guess I'm also way earlier than I think I am. Like, I feel like I've made crazy progress, but that's not true at all. No, I'm stupid. That was like totally my fault. I'm not even allowed to be mad, I don't think. Rayman's Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot at least had built-in infinite continues. Which is kind of crazy because, like, right, Origins and Legends don't even have a life system. You know, you would think after I jump into that guy in the exact same way the previous attempts tried to learn. No, it sometimes takes me a bit to learn. I'll get there. Oh, I'm not particularly smart. This level is inconsistent. I like the cloud platforming sections a lot, but I'm kind of getting my ass beat by the enemy placement. We'll get there, don't worry. The levels so far seem around the same length that they are in Origins, from what I remember. Can you not jump from crouching? So I think he like stopped walking. That's when I pressed start and then I started mashing buttons. That's what it is. You can't, if you're holding crouch, you're not allowed to jump. Wakatto. That's okay, so then I shouldn't crouch on these platforms. Not more than necessary anyway. Wait, I spied a secret. I just don't really know how to get there. Because I don't think this game has a wall jump. Doesn't Origins have a wall jump? I'm now realizing the fact that I almost got hit by that the third time. Gosh, that's hard. You do have a wall jump in Origins, don't you? No. The wall jump's a glitch. Well, that's in that case probably not the way you're supposed to get there, so not gonna worry about because if there was a wall jump, you would probably get there that way. That's called learning. We listen and we learn. I did not bump my head into the same enemy for the fourth time. That's so hard. That's so freaking hard, you know? That is so hard. What? What do you want from me? That even possible. That's what the game is telling me to do. It's kind of the only way. So I think I just need to abuse the cloud momentum. adaptation. That is so crazy. Wasn't a full jump. I thought I was holding jump. Let's see. Maybe I am releasing it too early. So yeah, I think I was doing a full jump, but maybe I wasn't. Nope, still not. Still close, but not that time either. So I pressed start here and then I was gonna be smashing the directional stick. Whoa! Yeah, I got 10 continues again. That's crazy. Oh, well, I feel like it's a little cheap if I found the infinite continuous cheat code on like minute 2. But I'll take it. Thank you. Would it even help to get a running start? I guess I need to. Let's go! That level was really short, but there was at least one secret I just didn't know how to get to, so... I don't know what I expected. That really looked like a secret. Can you be mad at me? Like, all of you are laughing, but don't tell me you wouldn't have went there. Whoa, I tried to jump out of crouch. Bum alert. This level is interesting because I literally do not know where to go. It's like the first... Oh, I can move this. I didn't consider that. That's interesting. Ouch. So. Blow my mind. What is I can dial here. Could I like crawl? No. Crawling so visually banned. Gotta stand on this while moving on. Whoa! Whoa! Inputting the secret code for the 10 lives. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know what it is. Like, I figured that out by now. I didn't think the game would love me so much that it would conjure up 10 lives out of nothing. Whoa, I didn't get to move. I don't know why. What kind of a homing over? Whatever. What was that? Okay, that's fine. Because I don't think they were homing in the previous one, were they? Go up here, see what they got. Ouch. Ouch. There was definitely a secret up there, but... Well, if you don't get hit, I'm gonna... Whatever, bro, it's your life, okay? Please don't respawn. Thank you. That was just a one-up. That was so not worth, okay? Sure, I'll take that. Hello, Natsume-san, welcome. Okay. You know what, at this time at this point I'm kind of just glad to get a normal platforming level. Okay. That's fine. You know, I would like to get to you, but I don't think I understand how to. You know, that would feel like that could hit a... but not quite. No, it's actually not hitting, it's like clipping the bottom, but it doesn't count, okay? So then I probably do need a power up for that. No, you can't shoot up. It's not Rayman. In Rayman Origins, you can punch up, but you can't in this game. At least not unless you get a power up for him. Wait, I think I'm going backwards. Oh. That was a little mean, don't you think so? But I definitely don't know what the crouch punch does still. Or not the crouch punch, the gold punch rather. That's mean. That's really mean. Genuinely whatever. Increases damage. Ah, I see. That was really cool, I think. This increases speed. Ooh, okay, that might be good to know. You are really not aligning for me, are you? You know, it might be a little labor intensive, but we're getting through. No. That was really cool. How do I deal with you then? If you don't move and I'm not allowed to punch you from the... I'm moving too quickly. Gotta wait for these guys to let you through. Yeah, let's try this. Thank you for dying that time. I think when you look at them, they do like a little jump and then you can punch them out. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, why are these bugs really scary? All the bugs we do in the beginning was like jumping back and forth. And then now they like home in on you. They dodge all of your shit perfectly. They totally refuse to get hit while they're on the ground. Why do the exact same green bugs get like a gigantic power up between, like in the transition from one level to another? Genuinely worth. Okay, not enough for runtime. That's what I get for reading Cha. That's like my fault. How dare I? Please don't chase me. Please just go off screen. Those statues even adjust their shooting position while they're blinking, which is crazy. You know, I feel like in any other game, once the statue blinks, it would be locked into a trajectory. But you can see how it's like right now it's looking at me, yeah? Then it blinks to shoot and I start moving and it still tracks me. I'm not tell you why I'm getting like a wall kick there. Whoa, there's a grapple up there. I don't really know how I would get to it though. No full health for me, I guess. Go. But do I like need to fight the bird? Or not the bird, the winged bug. Clearly not. I'm sure there is something more fun in the bug realm. Whoa. Well, isn't this exciting? Alright, I'm not sure I understand the physics of you, but that's fine. My goodness. This is hard. This is really hard. Not even the worst world either. What's the worst world? What's the best one? Don't say world 1 is the best. See, I didn't even consider the top of the screen would do damage to me. That's my fault, man. My fault, coach. Mean. But that'll be okay. I think I'll learn. I just need to sharpen up a little bit. small. Do you go up? The final stage sucks so much. I learned that for the final stage you need to collect all of the electrons. So if I wanna like really beat the game, then I'll need to do that later. Which, to be fair, if I'm not misremembering, that also is required in Origins to get to the final place, isn't it? Do I jump there? You know, sometimes I don't know why I did. And there we are. You can get fun buttons to get all of the electrons. Yeah, I say that was the requirement for Origins, but it actually wasn't. Whoa. The requirement for Origins was to get all of the teeth, wasn't it? Can I move? In Origins, I think as long as you had all of the 10 teeth, you'd get to continue. Or you'd get to the end. You know, I guess I'll take that damage. Whatever you say. Huh? Why'd you disappear? They both disappear. You disappear on like... Yeah, that is like timer based. That is indeed just timer based. That's okay. Light work for a gal like me. I don't even think I need to jump. Oh, I do need to jump. I sure do need to jump. My apologies for asking. What? What? You know, oh my god, I'm crashing out. That's like a hitbox the whole way through. Then how do I get... How do I get through? Seems like it's kind of the easiest if you just immediately jump through. Because then it all lines up to be pretty workable. I don't really know what the course of action would be here. You know what? That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I can't believe what I'm looking at. The crazy part is that like the level layouts are so crazy. I can't tell what's optional. I can't tell what's optional. Like that whole traversal there, just nothing. But I also got 0 electrons, which is kind of embarrassing. Ooh. This is the worst stage here, really. Okay, I'm looking forward to it then. That really just totally stopped my momentum, that's fine. Okay, I can tell it wants me to do some bullshit. No, they really want me to do some bullshit. This is rage in disguise. Do I not seem calm? Do I not seem like I'm having fun? Do I not seem like I'm having the time of my life? I see what you mean. I don't even know what gives me momentum there exactly. I think you need the uphill to do Wait, secret found? Goat alert? I don't even know how I found that, but I'll take it. The good part is that like when I die I get to keep my electrons. No, I don't know if that'll continue, if that persists, if I need to use a continue, but I hope so. No! That's like really hard to get to. Didn't think about it like that. But I am assuming, because you get to keep the electrons after you die, surely you can get, surely you can get them. Ara. Ara. Go faster. I do need to go faster. I need more momentum into that slope. That happened again. Slow down. I don't... Do I need to? Because a lot of this stuff requires you to have like infinite momentum. Yeah, you do get them. Even between continues. Good to know. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, because I need to get up there. I know that I need to. Or I don't. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't think about That's whoa, also an option. Well, this is kind of fun. Okay, I get the thing. I get the bit now. Yes, I understand. I get it. Yeah, we can. We can keep doing this. The game designers were like a 5-year-old learning a new word. Like, aren't you cool? We figured out how to boost your momentum. Like, thanks, man. That's really awesome. Okay, we'll get back up there. That's fine. Yeah, you just explode. I think you being permanently at the top of the screen really adds to it, so you can't even scout forward. Whatever. This is a Super Mario Maker expert level. Can you do 20 spring jumps in a row like I can? That took a while. What if we make you do platforming on that slippery little like screen? Wouldn't that be funny? No. It actually wouldn't be funny at all. I hope you never design a level again. But I'll take a 1-up. Ooh. No, I want that. I take that. What are we doing? Surely. Thank you. Be sit on. Hmm? No, not in that direction, that's fine. What? Don't think I even considered that those guys would be enemies. Nice. Ubisoft hated its players. What is the Rayman designer doing nowadays? He's certainly not making games, I can tell you that much. This too is the fault of the French. It's not funny for you to place a checkpoint on the slippery ass surface so it takes like 5 years to stabilize on a... It's actually not that funny at all. This is insane. The Frenchman who designed this was a genuine psychopath. Thank you. I appreciate that. That might have been the first, like, nice thing this game has done to me. Right. But at least Rayman makes a funny death noise. This is not something that even Rayman Origins would have done, and in Rayman Origins, when you get to the ice level, you at least have the... Nice. You at least have the hover power up at that point. I don't even know if that exists in this game. That's fine, it'll be alright. I'm having a bad time. Can you tell? Oh my god. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I can do it. I need to do like affirmations. Oh yeah, I'm good at platforming. I will beat this level if I put my mind to it. The Frenchman who designed Rayman does not want me dead personally. I think you need to do like tiny jumps on that. Point out the blue when you get to 0 after that. It is crazy, isn't it? Like even Mario coins don't do reset. It's really wild. I don't think I played a different game where the game is equivalent of coins reset. You know what, I'll take that. I definitely got hit. Like, the Frenchman could have definitely beaten my ass there and I would have needed to accept it, but I'll take him. I don't know what's taking place here and I don't want to die. But I'm jumping on top of you. Where do I go? Sure. No, I don't think that level is horrible. It's definitely not great, but I don't think... Oh, it continues, okay. I don't know why I just assumed that was the end. This game's like really... or this level is really long then. There hasn't been a slope yet, so I haven't really been able to gain momentum at all. That was awesome, thanks. Do we know if they have like contaminated drinking water in France? This is crazy. No, no. Whatever, man. I don't even think there was a checkpoint in this section. There sure was no. But you know, now this goes smoothly because I have momentum. Well, I had momentum, then now I don't again. What does that section want from me? I'm genuinely so confused. Boing. Boing. That cloud doesn't even bounce correctly because it clips you into the ground when it goes down. I mean, I think I'm also just going backwards. Sure. This is a funny game. This game is really funny. You know, on this level it's not great that running into an edge kills all of your momentum. What? See, I don't think I really knew what to expect there. I didn't consider the notes would come from somewhere. Maybe I am a bad person. You know, I could not explain to you what happened there, but I won, so I'll take it. Yeah, no, that level's not good. Things are... but this new power will make you stronger. So there is a power power-up in this game, but you need to press X twice, which is weird. That's really weird. It's press and hold in the... Yeah, it's press and hold in the Origins and Legends, but it's fine. No, this is not only the beginning, this is World 2. I'm making good progress, I swear. I'm like 30% done soon, hopefully. See, this is the final level of this world. Blue Mountains. Well, are you sure things aren't going to get any easier? This makes my life much easier, doesn't it? Unless that happens, it's the one sort of asterisk on that condition. But I guess it's kind of interesting that you need to like commit to doing it. Well, that I'm not exactly happy about. That's kind of interesting, the fact that you even got it short, but yeah, it's not infinite like it is in Origins. Because in Origins, you just be doing it for your entire jump arc. In this game, you're kind of limited. Admittedly, I would still prefer a press and hold system. But I mean, I'll live. You think so? You know what? I'm just glad that I figured it out, I suppose. I'm just happy to be here. I also need to sneeze. Sorry, I sneezed. Sure, that's fine. Cruel ass game. No, this game is awful. Not awful from like a quality perspective, awful from like a how. But it's lucky that I'm into it. Does this give me momentum? Sure does. You know what? That was a funny level. I'll give it to you. No? Maybe it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It's an auto-scroller now. For sure. No, you're right. Sorry, how'd I die? I got hit once. Does the back of the screen kill in the auto-scroller? You are cheating me. Wait, in which game does the back of the auto-scroller kill you? I've never seen that before. Yeah, but I can't move because the lightning bolt's there. Oh my god, this is insane. This is crazy. This can't be real. No, this level blows. I'm sorry for complimenting you. Maybe I just hate the French. Maybe that's what this is about. For sure. Sorry, I guess. They never listen to craft cheese. And that's a crime, isn't it? You know, I don't think we have a craft cheese where I live. I think that's an American thing. Go fucking okay. Yeah, you just gotta be early to those and it's somewhat fine. Tanta mo na sa Gayan job. This level is like turbo trial and error, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about the insta-kill. I was just trying to make sense of what I was seeing, to be honest. You know what? Maybe I'm glad they gave me the new power-up. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm glad they gave me the new power-up. No, there's one more. It's over. I really thought that was the final level of this world. It wasn't. It categorically wasn't. But this is, so it's fine. So I don't think I want to. I think I actively don't want to participate in you. No, the slide or the helicopter doesn't even stop your momentum. If it did, it would be fine. Yatta. Whatever you're saying. Well, don't think I did see that. This game thinks it's so funny. Did I get it? I wasn't looking at the screen. You can tell that French guy was giggling in between his 6th and 7th cigarette that morning. He clocked into work 15 minutes ago. Oh, dare I? Okay, no one big again. I might be stupid. I don't really know how to work up around that. You know, I don't really know how to reconcile that. I might just not be smart. They really put those landmines there specifically so you don't get to play the game. It's meant to be a trap so you can't move forward, me standing outside of your house with the weapon is also a trap to prevent you from moving forward. Whoa. Well, if you're offering. True. True. That's actually kind of difficult, I don't know. It's kind of hard, but I'm not happy about it. My ass is not smiling. Yeah, that's there specifically to catch you from doing that. But I don't need to go there anymore since I already did that, so that's a bonus. That wasn't like difficult at all. I don't know why I died there 3 times. So I feel like I'm not supposed to take that. Is that crazy? They put in a shrink ray specifically to kill you for fun, from what I'm understanding. That seems to be my read on the situation. I don't think you're supposed to grab that at all. That I maintain my momentum when I turn small? No, that's fine. I guess I just thought that like... I guess I just thought that like when I turn small it wouldn't give me big guy momentum. Yeah, why does it maintain my momentum? I'm going crazy. I like fall into it or it gives me like extra momentum even. It's almost like going down a slide when I turn small. So I need to come from like right above. Do you think so? Because I don't. If a gal like me was in charge of the hit rig, I would just say no. Yeah, I definitely didn't find that as funny as definitely did not find it that funny. Okay, it's fine. もう限界だ. I'm starting to hit my limit. I don't think I can do it anymore. Whoa, okay, I'll see what's up, I guess. You know, I've got no idea what decided or what made that decide to spawn all of a sudden. But you're not gonna catch me complaining. In fact, I've never complained in my life. Because I just radiate sunshine. Thanks. For sure. No, you don't get to correct that. Okay, that's fine. My fault for assuming. That's on me. But I suppose if nothing else, I'm at least doing that part smoothly. Cool. Sure, you know, if you're up there, that's fine. That looks really scary. I was gonna say, please don't slam down on me. It did slam down on me. But without letting me know where to go first. These levels are really long too. You know, I'm too hungry for this. My head's not in the game. Well, it gets to a point. I just think I need to hope that I make it there with enough life to damage boost the bug. I think I'm not interacting. the bugs were so kind to me for one specific level, then the very next level they got an insane damage boost where they got like homing attacks, they started perma-crouching, they jumped like 15 times higher. Pretty soon you'll love musical levels. Why is there more musical levels? I thought this was the end of the music world. Have I been living under a false pretense of hope this entire time? Oh, I'm a fucking bug. I'm allowed to have a hitbox while you can't hit me. Man, frick you. Oh. What? I don't know how that works. No way of touching that chair. Oh my, these French people. No, this is one continue. There is no way this you were intended to one continue. This is like your first attempt. Some French child probably went to Bold trying to play this. Yeah. Do you think that was a hitbox? I mean, if you say so. Like, why? That is just like an unreasonable degree of homing. Keeping up semester all of a sudden. That happened between like the first music note level where they had them and then the second one. Save state? There, I'm not save state in shit. I'm already cheating by using the continue code. Jump and punch, they take more damage. That's Rayman. I just don't think you can jump and punch him. But I'll try. Hairless Kureya. I did it once. I went into my VTS layers and I took all of my hair off. What if I take like an aerial approach to you? He just flew away that time. I guess he didn't want to play the game either. Can't fault him. Footsies? So you crash down on me sometimes. The cloud disappeared because I bumped my head. That's awesome. I love that. Fruit just vanished. He got bored. It's like Street Fighter 6 players. You try to play footsies with them for like 5 seconds and they're just done. They don't want to do it anymore. At least that part's kinda consistent now, so... should just be a matter of time. Yeah, okay, the aerial approach is the move. Yeah, you play like footsies with him thrice and then he just flies away. That's really, really funny. Sure, man, whatever. This whole level is Street Fighter 6, kind of, yeah, in the sense that it's bad. Oh, I see. You know, I don't think I would have been too upset at fighting a third bug. Maybe that's just me. I was kind of a fan of the bug fights. Okay, he does still take damage off screen. Unavoidable damage. I mean, I'm sure there's something you can do, could have done there, but I don't know what it could have been. Whoa, okay. That would have been an unfortunate spot to take damage from. Gotta do 4 more. Whoa, that's new. That's cool. I wish you would have told me earlier that you were gonna go for some bullshit. So what do you think I should have done there, like realistically? You think there was a checkpoint? Probably not. There was. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I should blow up the bombs as soon as I can, actually, I'm realizing. But a checkpoint in mid-boss fight is weirdly generous, isn't it? My gratitude to the French for being so reasonable on this. No. Bosses are break time. The bosses are really fun in this game, Joel. At least most of the time. At least most of the time. Sure. Yeah, I guess it becomes a little bit easier if you just hang around a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, that seems to work. The run he does is a crazy mix-up. You know, it would have been nice if I could have maybe gotten hidden during that time. Sorry, what? That's too much stuff. How many hits do I need? I need 6 hits here too. So I'm definitely gonna need to do like a hit or two without taking damage. This without having 5 HP is brutal. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Buns on the sticks. Scary. Because like I don't think I could have done much there. I need to be more proactive at shooting out the notes. Well, it gets to a point, doesn't it? Let's go! Whoa, I got it way closer than I needed to, but I also got like 3 hits on him on 1 life, so I was pretty happy about that. I think I understood it at the end. Yes, okay, that's a good spot to call it a day, I think. But I got all but 1 electron off of that, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's call that a save, and then save the memory card. Beautiful. So then we select quit the game. So then now from here, then I should be able to select use memory card, and then yes, I will be eating. You know what, 21%, not bad. Good clear, so it'll take me 5 streams probably. Oh yeah. 今日はこれで終わりにしよう。Let's call that a day. Thanks for the stream. I had a lot of fun. That was really cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Only 21? Because there were a lot of levels where I didn't get that many electrons, I'm imagining is the reason. But okay, thanks everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the Rayman game, and I will be posting my schedule for the rest of this week on both my Twitter page and my YouTube in just a few minutes. I'll make dinner first. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be live tomorrow at the same time as today. So don't forget to follow my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be finishing this game, probably. No guarantees that I'll do like the final world, but I'll at least promise to do the first 5, okay? So yeah. Thanks so much, it's fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Have a good evening. Thank you, you too. I thought it was very fun. I had a good time. Okay. See you tomorrow. Thanks everyone. Bye bye. お疲れ。また明日ね。